Airport is stalking, and the entity that's 8G35652 molesting me with light on the inside. The PA system that you hear is Stater Brothers monitoring, and they're right perfectly in the path with the entrance of the store. Stalking where the airport has no flights from the terminals, engaging cartwheels at a low elevation in front of the Stater Brothers. This is relevant to Salvador Gomez. He's going to prison. He's going to federal prison. He's terrorizing and threatening me with the people of the state who are coming to the grocery store to engage in what is gang stalking and furtherance of murder, not being customers that have any right to do so. You don't have a right to be engaging in anything, including grocery shopping, flying a helicopter or in a plane when it's serving surveillance and furtherance of murder. They don't have the right to do that. This is public corruption, and I'm going to prosecute, and this is the video evidence putting Salvador Gomez in prison. All right, this is P.O.C. It's 8:16 a.m. This is the same ambush conduct that I'm subject to every time I come to this store, by the way, while the entity is gang stalking me with the fat Caucasian female with the cursed womb stalking me. That she's parked right here. I took a picture of the fake sun that is here, and it's still here hours from now, like what I captured the other day at 10 o'clock, while you are stalking in the grocery store. And you're doing so when engineer light is present all over the store. The engineer light is also on the inside shade where her shadow is appearing right there. They're monitoring. This is the pattern of conduct. You're going to prison. And the entity, as I walk out, timing, that's tracking my steps. You also know they're tracking my steps because the fake sun is here. The airport is putting Salvador Gomez in federal prison. This unintelligent system that they're engaging in together is the same system whereby I'm going to put the terrorists in federal prison. They're going to be deported, and they're losing custody of children. Nobody that's gang stalking is safe around children. They're violent sex offenders, and they're engaging in psychotic things such as asking me whether I'm recording you when you're keeping my device under surveillance and seeking to murder me, and keeping my vagina under surveillance, such as stalking me in commercial planes when you have no legitimate interest in even spending that amount of money and following me around like the demons of the Ontario International Airport. You need to see the venue that's associated with terrorism. I'm going to shut down Stater Brothers with the RICO case against this entity. This is P.O.C. 646 West Holt Boulevard. You already know that the fake sun is here. I captured it at 10 o'clock. That's 2 hours from now. It's 8:17 a.m. The entity has a fake sun well after 10 a.m. You have Garterwell gang stalking at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I captured that during daylight savings time. I have the evidence of the fake sun setting on this side of the parking lot. The entity's already surrounded. This is the foolishness with which the entity that is speaking is the entity that's going to prison. Okay, you are coming into the grocery store, waking up to come in and stalk me in the store, and then you're going to ask me a question you know the answer to. Because you are so psychotic, that's an unlawful threat. You're stalking me on behalf of the government that's using guns and exercising authority under the law that they don't have, engaging in what is stalking me and in order to kidnap me so that you can ultimately take my life. And then you're asking me questions while you're engaging in surveillance because I'm beating you at your own stupid, psychotic game, which is humiliating to you, by the way, not me. This is an employee as well, 7PLN467. He works in the produce. He's monitoring as well inside of that grocery store with regard to that malicious audible activity that you hear on the podcast. It's currently 8:18 a.m. This is the unintelligent system of gang stalking which I'm prosecuting. Light on the inside while they're keeping me under surveillance. Gomez is going to federal prison. This is P.O.C.